Okay, now breakfast with my family is over and the curse of traveling is over. The packing of the suitcase. It's a misery level 2000. I hate it. I am the worst packer. I would rather clean my house 3 times and scrub every single window than packing bags. So, bravo. I am early done. As per usual, for me, I always, and I mean always, forget something. So, now before we leave, double check that you have everything with you. Don't forget shoes and sunglasses, that is way too expensive, and whatever else that is needed. And then it's going to be lunchtime, and we are heading to Stockholm, which is next meet. We're gonna take a green train, which takes about, I don't know, 5 hours. So that is gonna be fun. So guys, we are now on our way to Stockholm, and we got this great couple over here. The #1 truck couple to join us on the trip. So how are you doing? Yeah. Be the greatest couple.
This is supposed to be about you.
Yeah, what are you doing here? She's switching the focus to us because she didn't want to take a video in front of everyone on the train, so.
Totally not true.
You're good now.
We have now officially, finally arrived to Stockholm. And after a long ass train trip, I just kind of needed some love in my life. But we are now on the way to the hotel, and can't wait for actually food, because food is life. So, day 1 in Stockholm, and exactly 2,000 coffee cups later, we have now started the day. I had some treatment yesterday after the train trip, and yeah, now I am getting ready, drinking up all the coffee, and then I'm gonna head over there and do some shake out, because tomorrow is competition day. So now things are fixed, we are ready to go out and roll, because now it's time to pre-meet, which we like 99% of the time do before I meet. Go out, test some blocks, or do some hurdles, do some runs, maybe we take a jog, like, maybe. And we are in the stadium. Yeah, so we are now going to have a nice pre-meet here on this pretty awesome stadium. Super intimate, super cozy. Everybody is just right there next to you. Like, seriously, there is like that gap in between line 8 and the people. So this is a really, really nice stadium to run at. The very first time I was running here in Stockholm was at the youth games that they're having before the actual senior meet, and I ran like a new PB by like almost half a second. I actually had missed out and kind of misunderstood the times for the meet that day. So I was lying in the hotel room and just chilling out and just waiting to kind of head over to the stadium. And then my mom called and be like, "Are you ready? Like, you're running pretty soon." I'm like, yeah, I'm running like in 1.5 hours. And she's like, "No, you are running in like 40 minutes. And I obviously completely freaked out and just grabbed everything I had and just like run uphill all the streets to the stadium, and just like dying. I can't breathe. I got in and be like, I am supposed to run the 100 meters. And then I got into the call room. Everybody was ready, spiked on, and just ready to roll out on the track. And I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So I basically just like kind of just trapped on my, like just kind of jumped in my spikes. Basically just like jogged after the people that was in the stadium. And basically just roll out, because we come out like on the opposite side, have 200 meters for doing drills or whatever. Like, that's it. Go over, set your blocks, and 4 minutes later we're racing. It was the most insane experience as a youth that I had, but wow, it was so much fun. So being back here again in Stockholm, having that kind of experience from previous years, this will be some fun. It's been a great permit. It's an awesome day. And then usually when you're on stadiums, we have this thing where you take pictures of you and a beautiful area behind you, or you take it with like the screens and stuff. I have this thing where all my friends is seeing pictures like Stockholm or Lucerne or anything, like it's stadium. I have so many pictures almost about me looking awesome with the stadium, but I will get one for you. Hi, Stockholm. Do you remember how I would be like, food is life? Yeah. Today I decided to go out and eat some really proper, good Greek food, and this tzatziki is the best of the best. So this is gonna be a great lunch. So what do we athletes do when we're done with training and we have been eating and we have been doing everything we need to do for competition? Well, when Deadpool 2 is in theater, you go and watch that. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. I am super curious if it's so good as everybody else is telling me this, so I guess we will see. Deadpool 2, was it worth it? Yeah. Was it fun? Yeah. Will I watch it again? Yeah. Yeah. So should you watch it? Definitely. And it is Thursday with the double effect of the So yes, as you can see, it's a huge difference from whatever I do every day to my race makeup. I think it's fun when I feel like it to dress up and try to look a little bit more pretty and do something different. I like that, and when time comes around, it's going to be a bright lipstick as well on to complete the so-called, are we calling this a Spanish look, while like the dancers and stuff are doing? Are we? Maybe something. So yeah, now it's a few hours more. Want the time to go. Want to go out and run some fast times. In the meantime, I'm just gonna sit here in bed and try to not watch myself too much in the mirror, because apparently there is a wall of mirror in this hotel. And then I will listen to some music and just let the time go. But yeah, maybe more coffee or food, but definitely coffee and food and some more coffee. Yeah. So this is the warm-up track. It's actually one of the best warm-up track we have in the Diamond League. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lines for about 100 meters. You can warm up in. You have a long jump pit here, a pole pit over there. You have a bunch of hurdles. It's great. Like, you have all the chances to do it exactly the warm-up you want to do. So thank you, Stockholm. So I just finish up this, which is the first candy I've been eating in months. It is delicious. So done with racing, and I not gonna race in the Diamond League London. Just gonna go back to training and start doing the last couple of things for the Europeans. However, Stockholm was fun. I think it was a decently good race. Wasn't particularly the best. Didn't particularly like the position that I ended up in. Did particularly not like my start, because it felt very slow, and usually I'm one of the best starters in the field. But overall, it was an okay race. I will give myself that. I will be happy when I go to bed. I got a lot of good cues, and I got to race again as one of the best hurlers in the world, which is amazing. So yeah, I guess that's about that. Like, I'm finished for a while now, and it has been great. It's been so much fun, and so many good cities to see. I'm happy, and it's like still toasty and barbecue temperature outside, so I can go out in a little skirt and a nice blouse and enjoy a cold beer for the first time in like weeks. Celebrate that I have been doing an amazing start of the season, and enjoy summer. Skating in summer, if you haven't been here, it's great. It's particularly one of the best. So yeah.